Welcome to the Nevis newscast for Thursday, July 30th, 2020. I am Bronte Swanston Hendrickson. Early childhood centers can reopen following the completion of the application process and the approval of the COVID-19 task force, so noted Premier and Minister of Education, the Honorable Mark Brantley, at his Thursday, July 30th press conference.
The Compliance Task Force will utilize a checklist which was jointly created by representatives of the COVID-19 Task Force, the Ministry of Education, and the Probation and Child Welfare Board. Proprietors or owners of early childhood centers can reopen their centers on a rolling basis and can do so at any time. They do not have to have a specific date. So, if you are listening to me and you're the owner of an early childhood center, what you must do is go and fill out the necessary form. The COVID task force will come and inspect, and once they're satisfied, you can open tomorrow.
The Premier's disclosure follows a COVID-19 sensitization workshops for early childhood center supervisors, which was facilitated by the Department of Education earlier this month. In more local news,
I can say to you tonight that you will see a lot more happening in the parish of St. Thomas's.
Premier the Honorable Mark Brantley making his remarks at the July 23rd NIA Town Hall meeting at the Cotton Ground Community Center.
We are looking at this parish and seeing all that we can do and all that we continue to do. And I assure the people of St. Thomas's that in all that we do, you will be front and center. No person, no village, no community in the island of Nevis will be left behind. And so I make that commitment to you, and as part of that commitment, I'm proud to advise that the Pinnis Park that we've spoken about for so long, that the project there has finally started. In fact, the construction has started. I'm advised that the necessary office is being set up. They'll have an on-site office, and that, for those who don't know, that project is right there at Pinnis as you enter to go down to the beach, and that project will have the on-site office set up shortly.
According to Premier Brantley, who is also the Minister of Tourism, the contractors for the St. Kitts and Nevis Pinnis Beach Park project are currently recruiting workers.
I'm told they will be looking for about 50 workers. Now, if my geography of Nevis is right, that project is in the parish of St. Thomas's. And therefore, I would expect that the people of St. Thomas's will make themselves available to seek employment on that particular project. The project is scheduled to last just over 2 years, and so I encourage you to go once the office is set up and to make yourself available for work to build this park for the benefit of the people of Nevis.
Meantime, this evening, the Nevis Island Administration will continue its 5-part town hall series titled Conversations with the People. Tonight's NIA Town Hall meeting, which will take place at the Franklin Brown Community Center in St. James's Parish, will be broadcast live from 7:30 p.m. on Nevis Television NTV Channel 99, NevisTVOnline.com, NTV Go app, Nevis Television Facebook page, and Nevis Newscast YouTube channel. Contingents from the Ministries of Agriculture in St. Kitts and Nevis, including Minister of Agriculture, the Honorable Alexis Jeffers, Permanent Secretary on Nevis, Hughie Sargent, as well as Permanent Secretary on St. Kitts, Ron Dublin Collins, toured numerous farms on Nevis on Tuesday, July 28th. Minister Jeffers spoke of the significance of the tour.
Another important reason for this tour this morning is to give you also a sense as to what we need to do together. We have seen this from the get-go as a collaborative effort, and I think St. Kitts and Nevis can work together to carry out the mandate of the federal government and also the Nevis Island administration as we work together to build agriculture in the Federation. We have in the past worked unilaterally, meaning Nevis on its own, St. Kitts on its own, but we have seen a new thrust in recent times with the portfolio that has been given to me to bring both islands together and see if we can work together to ensure that at the end of 5 years at least, we can present to the Federation what we have accomplished based on the roadmap that we have set out from the get-go.
The Agriculture Minister stated that discussions are being held to assist farmers in advancing their production.
I have said to you, and I'm going to say publicly, that someone like Mackie Truss at A1 Farm is a farmer who we can certainly give some additional help to and boost to ensure that he can continue to produce at a higher level. He is certainly interested in doing so. And then we have identified farmers in St. Kitts, livestock and crop, for example, who we feel we can give that additional boost so that they can be more efficient and proficient in their production. So in all, what we're trying to accomplish is to make sure that we are doing the right things and working well with our stakeholders who are our farmers and ensuring that they have what it takes to buy into what we are trying to accomplish over the next couple of years.
Upon completion of the tour, Collins noted that he is pleased with the level of farm production on Nevis.
Today's visit has been most informative, the insight has been deep, and I am highly inspired. I think that we've been able to see agriculture at its best in Nevis and see how Nevis has been able to deal with a number of the challenges. And we can have that sharing of experiences on both islands and the closer collaboration to ensure that we achieve the mandate that is given to our federal minister for both islands. And so I would like to express my appreciation to the department, to the peers, and certainly to the minister for hosting me and carrying us around to ensure that we can see agriculture at work in Nevis. We can be assured as citizens and residents that we are committed as a team to improving the agriculture sector in our federation, transforming and ensuring that we provide you the best possible service to all our stakeholders and increasing the level of partnership with all our regional and international partners.
Meantime, the Department of Agriculture will host its farmers market on Friday, July 31st at the Charlestown waterfront, beginning at 8 a.m. On Friday, the Department of Marine Resources will also host an event dubbed Fish Fry Extravaganza, beginning at 10 a.m., also at the Charlestown waterfront. Still to come.
So we're trying to move with the times and are grateful that this equipment has come.
The details after this break.
My name is Kervin Wallace. I'm a track and field coach and the PE teacher at the George Nevis Primary School, encouraging you to stay safe, protect yourself and others. Wash your hands often with clean running water and soap.
Stay updated by following the Health Promotion Unit on Facebook and Instagram or contact us at 469-8010.
Welcome back. Premier, the Honorable Mark Brantley, is commending the Nevis COVID-19 Task Force and the Nevis Island Administration's Ministry of Health for their management of the coronavirus situation in Nevis. The Premier, who is also the substantive Minister of Health, also notes that the ministry continues to work with its federal counterparts, the Taiwanese Technical Mission, and the Pan American Health Organization.
We have recently benefited from an additional 2 ventilators, 2 defibrillators, a supply of PPEs, which I think is personal protection equipment. We also have a PCR testing machine that has come. We are trying to get that commissioned so that we can do testing at the Alexandra Hospital. We have 2 infrared camera systems. They will be placed at Alexandra Hospital and the Van Samer International Airport. So we're trying to move with the times and are grateful that this equipment has come.
The Ministry of Health is also now facilitating outgoing passenger testing for COVID-19.
You're asked to write to the task force, and the email is COVID-19 taskforce@niagov.com. Or you can call 469-1423 or 662-9342 for further information.
Premier, the Honorable Mark Brantley. Nothing can dim the light that shines from within was the theme for the 2020 hosting of the Charlestown Primary School's graduation ceremony at the Nevis Performing Arts Center on Wednesday, July 15th. The most outstanding girl and valedictorian was Tejana David. She received the Mr. Michael and Mrs. Denise Joseph and Cassandra Powell Awards for Best Results in Language Arts, the Honorable Michael Perkins Award for Best Results in Mathematics, the Deslyn White and Pearl Bergen Awards for Best Results in Science, and the Kevin Barrett and Roberto Hector Awards for Best Results in Social Studies, among others.
The journey was met with unforeseen challenges along the way, especially during the second and last terms. We weathered the storms, especially the invisible hands of COVID-19 coronavirus, which opened up the doors to virtual learning. I never in my wildest dreams thought that I would be learning from the comfort of my home or even raise my hand in the comfort of my home. This should give us a burning desire to achieve our goals no matter the circumstance. Fellow graduates, let us stay on course and never give up, because hard work always pays off.
The other outstanding students included Davonte Connor, who received the Best Overall Average in Language Arts Award in the Grade 6 Confidence class, donated by Edicia Richards and Rinel Daniel. Chevonne Atherton, who received the Julian Heiliger Award for Best Overall Average in Science in the Grade 6 Commitment class, and Derwin Dalton, who received the Chris Liebert Award for Best Results in Social Studies in the Grade 6 Commitment class. The most improved student was Kanaiman Keynes. He received an award from Deputy Governor General Her Honor Hailita Liebert. The principal of the Charlestown Primary School is Cheryl Haynes. In her report, she gave words of encouragement to the graduates.
Class of 2019-2020, your lives are penned in the archives of St. Christopher and Nevis as the graduating class who braved the COVID-19 pandemic. You eliminated distractions such as maintenance and repair of the CPS Infant Wing, the pause of physical classes due to the pandemic, the deprivation of the excitement of inter-primary sports meet, and the discontinuation of social gatherings with your teachers, friends, and peers. You skillfully adapted to the new norm of virtual learning. I say, kudos to you. You have proven yourself to be more than focused. You are overcomers.
A total of 47 students graduated from the Charlestown Primary School. And that's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, I am Bronte Swanston Hendrickson. Thank you for viewing.